Hello everyone, good morning. Okay, in the last two lectures, we have seen the introduction to antenna. What is the definition of antenna? Okay, functions of antenna. Next, we have seen the types of antennas, resonant antenna and non-resonant antenna, and different parameters of antennas. Okay, so different parameters of antennas are beam width, directivity, power gain, antenna gain, isotropic radiator, radiation pattern, polarization and bandwidth. Okay, these all points we are seen in the last two lectures. Okay, from today's lecture we will start the types of antenna. We will see the different types of antenna. Okay, so first we see what is the dipole antenna. Simple only dipole antenna we will see first. Okay, so dipole antenna means that it has two poles. Okay, dipole means it has two poles. Okay, this dipole antenna is some form of electrical conductor. Okay, this dipole antenna is some form of electrical conductor. Okay, it may be a length of wire, a metal rod or piece of tubing. Okay, it may be a length of wire, a metal rod or piece of tubing. Okay, many different sizes and shapes are available for this dipole antenna. Okay, many different sizes and shapes are available for this dipole antenna, or we are using different size and shapes for this dipole antennas. Okay, length of the conductor, which is depends on the frequency of transmission. The length of the conductor, which is depends on the frequency of transmission. Okay, the most common lengths are 1/2 means lambda by 2. Okay, lambda and 3 lambda by 2. These are the most common length for the dipole antennas. Okay, from this we are see 1/2 dipole antenna, that is the lambda by 2 length antenna. So we will see the first antenna type, half wave dipole antenna. Okay, so see in figure, first figure which is shows the construction diagram for this half dipole antenna. Okay, and second figure which is shows the radiation pattern for this half wave dipole antenna. Okay, so see the one transmission line which is used, which is connected to your dipole antenna. The length of this dipole antenna which is shown lambda by 2. So it is length is lambda by 2. So it is called as a half wave dipole antenna. Okay. So this is the explanation for this diagram. So see the explanation for this half dipole antenna. Okay. So this half wave dipole antenna, it is the type of resonant antenna. Okay. The resonant antenna which is corresponds to your resonant transmission line. Okay. One of the most widely used antenna type, it is the half dipole antenna. One of the most widely used antenna, it is the half dipole antenna. Okay, the length of the half dipole antenna is lambda by 2. Length of this half dipole antenna is lambda by 2. Okay, why it is called as a half dipole? Because its length is lambda by 2. Okay, this half dipole antenna which is open circuited at the one end. At the one end it is open circuited. At there are two ends for dipole antenna. At one end it is open circuited and another end which is connected to the transmission line. Okay, one end which is connected with your transmission line and another end which is open circuited. Okay, so this is the explanation for this half wave dipole antenna. See the radiation pattern. So the radiation pattern which is bidirectional. Okay, radiation pattern is bidirectional. Why it is bidirectional? Both forward and reflected waves are present. Both forward and reflected waves are present. So it is bidirectional. So the radiation which is maximum, so we are getting the radiation for pattern for this side. If the radiation pattern which is maximum at any point, then we are getting the radiation pattern at this direction. Okay, so this radiation pattern which is bidirectional. Why it is bidirectional? Because both forward and reflected waves are present. So radiation pattern which is shown on the direction where the radiation which is maximum. At this point the radiation pattern which is shown. Okay, so this is the half wave dipole antenna. Again we will see the different points you have to write in a MSBT exam. Okay, so it is the type of resonant antenna. So this is the first point you have to write in a MSBT exam. Half dipole antenna, it is the type of resonant antenna. Okay, so its length is lambda by 2. The length of half dipole antenna is lambda by 2. Okay, these antennas are open circuited at the far end. These antennas are open circuited at the far end. Okay, next write the explanation related with your radiation pattern. The radiation pattern is bidirectional. Okay, why it is bidirectional? Because both forward and reflected waves are present. Okay, both forward and reflected waves are present, so the radiation pattern is bidirectional. So you have to write all these points in a MSBT exam. Also you have to write the length of dipole antennas are lambda by 2, lambda, 3 lambda by 2. Okay, these are the length of the dipole antennas, lambda, 3 lambda by 2, lambda by 2. Or we are seeing the half dipole antenna, means the length of lambda by 2 antenna. Okay, so this is the half dipole antenna. Okay, see the picture for the half dipole antenna or the practical use of this half dipole antenna. So see the picture. This is the picture of the half dipole antenna. Next one, it is the folded dipole antenna. Next one, it is the folded dipole antenna. Okay, again this folded dipole antenna, it is the type of your resonant antenna. Folded dipole antenna, it is the type of resonant antenna. Okay, so see the first figure which is shows the folded dipole antenna, second figure which is shows the radiation pattern for this folded dipole antenna. Okay, so in figure C, lambda by 2 its length, I which is current which is flowing through it, the current which is divided into 2, so it is I by 2 and I by 2. Okay, radiation pattern is bidirectional. Why it is bidirectional? Because both forward and reflected waves are present. So see the explanation for this folded dipole antenna. So this folded dipole antenna, it is the type of resonant antenna. Okay, so this folded dipole antenna, it is the type of resonant antenna. Okay, it is single antenna, but it is consist of two elements. It is the single antenna, but it consists of two elements. Which are these two elements? One which is fed directly, and another which is coupled inductively. One which is fed directly and another which is coupled inductively. Okay, I, which is total current which is flowing through the circuit. Okay, it is divided into two parts or two arms. So current flowing through each arm, it is I by 2. Okay, length of this folded dipole antenna is lambda by 2. Okay, this folded dipole antenna which is used in Yagi-Uda antenna. This folded dipole antenna which is used in Yagi-Uda antenna. Next one, see the radiation pattern. The radiation pattern which is bidirectional. Why it is bidirectional? Both forward and reflected waves are present. Why it is bidirectional? Both forward and reflected waves are present. So it is bidirectional. So this is the folded dipole antenna. So you have to write this point in a MSBT exam. So the folded dipole antenna, it is the type of resonant antenna. Next you have to write the folded dipole antenna is a single antenna but it consists of two elements. Okay. First element which is fed directly from the source and second which is coupled inductively at its end. Okay. This resonant antenna or this folded dipole antenna which is used in Yagi-Uda antenna. This folded dipole antenna which is used in Yagi-Uda antenna. If total current is I, the two arms have equal diameters, then the current in each arm is I by 2. Okay. If total current is I, the two arms have equal diameters, then the current in each arm is I by 2. Okay. The radiation pattern is same as your half dipole antenna. Okay. So it is the bidirectional. The radiation pattern is bidirectional. Okay. Why it is bidirectional? Both forward and reflected waves are present. So it is bidirectional. So you have to write all these points in a MSBT exam. See the picture of the folded dipole antenna or the practical use of this folded dipole antenna. How it is practically used? See in a picture. So this is the folded dipole antenna. There are two folded dipole antennas are used. Okay. So this is the picture for this folded dipole antenna or the practical use of this folded dipole antenna, how it is used or how it is installed. Advantages of folded dipole antenna. So first advantage is higher input impedance. Its impedance, input impedance which is higher. It is the advantages for the folded dipole antenna. Next one, it is the greater bandwidth. Its bandwidth which is greater as compared to your half dipole antenna. Okay. Easy to installation. Its installation is easy. Okay. Less cost of construction. Okay. And last one, it is the easy in impedance matching. Easy in impedance matching. So these are the advantages for your folded dipole antenna. Next one, it is the applications for this folded dipole antenna. Okay, this folded dipole antenna which is used in television broadcasting. This folded dipole antenna which is used in television broadcasting. Okay. Also it is used in FM radio broadcasting. Okay, this folded dipole antenna which is also used in FM radio broadcasting. Okay, it is used as element in another antenna like Yagi-Uda antenna. Okay, it is used as element in other antenna like Yagi-Uda antenna. Okay, so it is used as an element in a Yagi-Uda antenna. So these are the application for folded dipole antenna, which is used in television broadcasting, FM radio broadcasting, and it is used as another element in a Yaguda antenna. So these are the applications for your folded dipole antenna. Okay. So next point, it is the radiation pattern for dipole antenna of different length. So length of the dipole antennas are lambda by 2, lambda, 3 lambda by 2 and 3 lambda. These are the length for the dipole antenna. Okay. So we will see the, for each length we will see the radiation pattern. For each length there is a different radiation pattern. So already we have seen the length of lambda by 2, its radiation pattern. Okay. So first one, it is the length, it is the lambda by 2. So see the radiation pattern. So this is the radiation pattern of length lambda by 2. Next one, if length is lambda, then the radiation pattern is like this, which is shown in figure B. Okay. So next one, if length is 3 lambda by 2, then the radiation pattern which is shown in figure C. Okay. And if length is 3 lambda, then the radiation pattern is as shown in figure D. So if length is lambda by 2, then the radiation pattern is shown in figure A. Okay, if length is lambda, then the radiation pattern like which is shown in figure B. And if radiation pattern for the length 3 lambda by 2, which is shown in figure C, and for length 3 lambda by 2, radiation pattern which is shown in figure D. So these are the radiation pattern for different length of dipole antenna. Okay, so all these radiation patterns are bidirectional. All these radiation patterns are bidirectional. So this is the important question for the MSBT exam. The lengths are given and you have to draw the radiation pattern for the each length. Okay, the lengths are given in a MSBT exam and you have to draw the radiation pattern for this different length of antenna. Okay, so this is the radiation for the dipole antenna of different length. Okay, so today we have seen the two types of antenna. First one, it is the half dipole antenna, and second one, it is the folded dipole antenna. Okay, both are the types of resonant antenna. Both antennas are types of resonant antenna. Okay, so see first half dipole antenna. Why it is called as a half dipole antenna? Because its length is lambda by 2. So it is called as a half dipole antenna. So length of half dipole antenna which is lambda by 2. So it is called as a half dipole antenna. It is the type of resonant antenna, and one end of this half dipole antenna which is the open circuited, and the radiation pattern which is bidirectional. So this is the half dipole antenna. And next one, it is the folded dipole antenna. This folded dipole antenna which is consist of two elements or two parts. First one which is fed directly and another which is coupled inductively. Okay, again this folded dipole antenna which is the type of resonant antenna. Okay, this folded dipole antenna which is used as an element in a Yaguda antenna. Okay, the total current which is flowing through the circuit, it is the I, and it has two arms of equal diameter or equal length. So the current which is flowing through each arm, it is the I by 2. Okay, again the radiation pattern for this folded dipole antenna, it is the bidirectional. Okay, So we have seen the half dipole antenna, folded dipole antenna, and the radiation pattern for the dipole antenna of different length. Okay. In the next lecture, we will see again the different types of antenna which are used for the different applications. Okay. So we will see in the next lecture the different types of antenna. So thank you.